Hey there everybody, what is up? It is Blood Rose TV here today, and today I'm going to be doing another mod. Why? Because I enjoyed doing Project Superhuman. Link will be down below. Before I start, I just want to remind you, if you enjoy my content, you probably should subscribe, like, and leave a comment, because I always love support. Now, I'm not going to dilly-dally, and I'm just going to jump right in. First off, the mod I am reviewing today is Mine and Blade Battlegear 2. The first thing you're going to notice is down here I seem to have two extra HUD options. One has a sword in it and the other one is blank. I'm going to explain that in a few seconds. First thing we're going to start out with today though is the bow. The bow. So basically what you want to do is craft a normal bow, and if you don't know how to do that, well, probably should start with the basics of Minecraft. You're going to notice something different. There's an arrow in place. Now, the reason why they did that is, I guess, to be a little more realistic. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. But I think the biggest part is you can have a quiver and a ton of different arrows. There is explosive, piercing, poison, ender, mysterious, flaming, and that's about it. Obviously, people would know what the flaming does. The explosive, piercing, I'm guessing pierces armor, or the shield, which we'll get into next. Poison, obvious. And ender, I'm guessing teleports you. I have no idea what the cookie one does. Now, I think what the coolest part about this, though, is you can take your arrows, said, and you can put the quiver in a crafting. And when you do that, you can put the arrows in there, and then now you can see the quiver has them. So up there now you see I have that, so let's just go ahead and say, you get this little option right here, and I want to put the quiver right there, and I want to put the bow right there. Now, in terms of doing this, when I do that now, I can press R. At least that's what mine is bound to. And I can go to the arrows and the quiver, and it's a quick slot back. Which I really love because it finally adds up a little bit of more space in your little HUD right there. And for once, I don't feel like I'm overbeared with stuff that I have to keep in my inventory. Because if you see, this does not take up any slots. It goes all right here, and I love that. And that's pretty much going to do it with the bow. Now we're going to move on to the shields. The shields are pretty simple. To craft any of the shields, you do them in this simple manner right here. At least any of these shields. For iron, it would obviously be replaced diamond. And for gold, the same thing. Yes, they are ingots. Now, we also have the hide shield and the wooden shield. Obviously, the wooden shield is just like this, and the hide would be keep that wood in the middle, and you put leather right there. I'm going to show you the diamond, and I'm going to put it right here. Now, what I love about these shields, though, is you see you have a block meter down there, and it slowly goes out. The diamond shield has 5 seconds. What this can do is it can take an arrow for you, you can pretty much deflect an attack, and I think I've even been able to deflect pretty much 90% of a creeper's blast before. Notice if your shield gets hit too much, it will start guard breaking, as if, you know, you can't have it up forever, and the stronger they attack. And that's pretty much all they have to do with the shields, and that's honestly my favorite feature. I go around and I just sit there and I block everything because I'm a little nub. And then we have other weapons. These are the weapons that the mod ends in themselves. Now, we have a mace, we have a spear, we have a war axe, and a dagger. And I'm just going to go ahead and read off the stats. The mace does daze 20, meaning when you hit it, I think you get nausea for a little bit. Don't quote me, I haven't ever been hit with it, nor have I used it. War axe, 1 armor penetration, and 5 attack damage. So it's pretty good, but I think the best part is it'll ignore your armor no matter what it is, pretty much, to a degree, which makes it pretty dang awesome. And then the diamond dagger, which is 50 attack damage, 5 attack damage, 50 attack speed, but 2 reach negative. And it has a backstab ability, which means, if you can see, I can swing it a lot faster than if I were to swing this one. Not to mention, it pretty much has a backstab ability, which I'm pretty sure does critical damage. The only downside is obviously it has less reach. And I'm gonna get into the other stuff now. So, to make a wood spear, for whatever reason, you have to put 3 sticks. And once you make that, you would get this right here. Now, if you want to tip it with a diamond, stone, anything, you have to put the wood spear right there, and then the diamond or whatever right there, and it will give you the full spear. You get mounted damage, attack damage, and +2 to reach, which is pretty nice if you want to hit your enemy from far away. So for a creeper, definitely recommend it. The battle axe, we've already gone over that. Basically, it's 2 sticks in the middle, and then 2 diamonds or whatever you want to use. Stone, it does not matter. They can be made up from wood, all of these items. And for the diamond dagger, or the dagger, you do stick and whatever you want. Now, something, actually, nah, okay. I was thinking maybe, just maybe the mace, when it said the days, would be, oh, I'm gonna get confused because, hey, I'm swinging too slow or something, I don't know. And then we have other items. They add in knight's chestplate, chain, heralded sign, and flagpoles, as you can see right there. Now, if you want to know how I got the flag, basically you take the little flag thing right here, and you would go into this little HUD. You can go to load, and it'll go to files or pictures on your screen, and that would be basically how you would load it. Now, I'm not going to show you how to do any of that because it's pretty self-explanatory. You just go to where your pictures are and you do it. Now, to craft a flagpole, you would go and do oak right here. And I'd say it's pretty dang simple, honestly. You just get 3 oak and you get 4 oak flagpole. You can build them up, and then with that heralded sign, you can put it on the top and it'll sit right there with your little image waving around like a little flag. I find that very amusing. I do not actually know how to make these knight armor, but I will read off their stats. The boots is 3+ armor, -5 speed. The knight leggings, 5+ armor, -15 speed. Knight plate, 7+ armor, -20 speed. And knight's helmet, +3 armor, -5 speed. I'm going to put them on. I'm going to pretty much show you what they do. I honestly do not recommend it unless you have potion. This is me sprinting. I cannot jump up any of that. That was me flying. I cannot jump. So honestly, I don't find it too useful. But it is kind of cool because I believe it protects you just as much as diamond. And I think it doesn't... I think it has a little bit more wear than diamond. So it is pretty worth it. One of the other myths it adds in to this mod is chain. And with chain, you can craft chainmail. Normal chainmail. And I find that very, very entertaining because I love the look of chainmail. And instead of having to grind it off mobs, you can just spawn it in. And I love that. And that pretty much will do it for the mod. I really love this mod. It's great for anyone with an RPG want or feel. I mean, in all honesty, I just do not even know why you wouldn't put this mod if you're going to do RPG. You can dual wield, you can have shields, you can have bows, you can have quivers, and it just frees up so much space in your HUD. And I don't even know why you wouldn't want that. I'm just going to even show you this little thing for a second. I'm going to show off the shield a little bit, just because I feel like it deserves it. It's really, really awesome. I think if you're going to play anything that's like a warrior, you probably will want this. And I am forgetting what a skeleton is called. So we're going to go down here. And we're going to do a creeper. I didn't have any armor on, so I may die. And I cannot use that command here. My apologies. This is very, very, very unprofessional. Let's just get a diamond chestplate so I don't die, actually. Alright, now you see the creepers coming at me. I'm gonna block it right now. And you see, I took no damage from it. None whatsoever. My health bar is completely fine. And I love that. But if you did see, it did pretty much knock out my shield very, very quickly. So, I'm going to also spawn a Skelly. And I'm going to block. See? It takes damage. And they do wear out, so don't think that... And then I'm going to block one more, and I'm going to go and I'm going to wreck him. I'm going to make him regret ever wanting to fight me. Now, I think probably the coolest thing is you will notice there are arrows in my shield. And they stay there, which is really awesome. I don't know how long they stay there, but they do stay there for quite a while. And I think one of the other cool parts is it goes on your side and on my back. So the shield is on my back and the sword is on my side. Same thing with the bow. The quiver's on my back. And I mean, I guess that pretty much does it. I'm going to leave a link down below, but if you enjoyed, subscribe, leave a like, whatever you want to do. I really enjoy making these mod reviews, and if you guys want to see me do any other mod review, let me know. I will do it, and I will just enjoy doing it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.